Hey guys, this is Jason.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Amaury.
And welcome to another episode of Real Deal French. So, Amaury, in English we have a special word for a special type of kissing. And that is called French kissing.
French kissing?
Yeah, so this is when you're kissing, but you add a little bit of tongue, you add a little bit of something extra. So I have to ask, in French, do you have a word for French kissing?
No.
There's
It doesn't
nothing.
really exist for us, like this French kiss. Like, we're really surprised to hear French kiss. For us, it's a kiss.
Mm-hmm. And how do you say kiss in French?
Baiser.
And is that just like a normal little peck, or is that something a little bit more?
Baiser can mean everything. Just here, a baiser on the cheek, sur la joue, or you can baiser sur la bouche, or with the tongue, avec la langue.
So it's everything and anything, from the smallest little peck to a full-on making out, something like that.
Exactly.
So that's sort of one of the interesting things about this, is that there isn't really a differentiation between all of those things in French culture. In the United States, it's a very, hierarchy of a little peck to full-on making out. But in French culture, it's all the same. And if you ever go to France, you'll notice people are pretty okay with going at it in public. There's a lot of public displays of affection in France. It's a very sort of famous stereotype. What is the French perspective about this? Are French people okay with just sitting in a public park and making out and doing that whole thing?
Yeah, we're not really shy about it. I think we see it even in a way that it's pretty sweet. Yeah.
Even when people are really
yeah, it's
getting
nice
serious?
to show affection, to see people holding each other and kissing. I must say that, like, it's true, you see it everywhere, but mostly it's still in the park But no, you're right, everywhere actually.
So it's sort of that classic French thing, full of passion and full of romance and just free to do however they want in terms of showing that in public.
Yeah.
One experience that I had when I was living in France is that, I was with someone, sort of seeing someone, and very quickly I was called boyfriend. And I said, whoa, 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 I am not your boyfriend. We're just friends, sort of, hanging out a lot. It's sort of a common thing that French people are very quick to get very romantically involved with people, right?
That's right.
What is that about?
That's why your story doesn't surprise me at all. At all, for me it's normal. Of course, it's just like you met someone, you kissed, and you feel like there's a little thing. Maybe it doesn't have to mean big, but then you call each other boyfriend, girlfriend.
So how do you say boyfriend and girlfriend in French?
There are several words. You can say petit ami.
So my little friend.
Petit ami. And same thing like for a girl, petit ami. And you can add mon petit ami, ma petite amie. Yeah.
So my little friend.
And what else? Oh yeah, you have mon copain, ma copine.
So that's sort of the classic one that you'll learn in French class, which has a few different meanings, right? It can sort of be boyfriend, girlfriend, but it also means sort of like my just friend or my companion.
That's right, it's interesting because you have mon copain, ma copine can be just a normal friend. But just the way you say it, sometimes say mon copain, you can feel that, yeah, that's girlfriend, boyfriend.
You're sort of insinuating a little bit.
And another one which is more casual, like mon mec, ou ma nana.
So
Mon mec is for a boy.
And mec is a sort of casual French word for guy,
Yeah.
more or less.
So my guy, mon mec.
My guy. And then what was the other one for women?
Nana.
My nana, so my girl, sort of like that. The flip side of all of this, of course, though, is French people are also very quick to fall out of love. And so it's just another sort of stereotype that there'll be this flashing romance of suddenly getting whipped up into, a whirlwind affair, and then it'll stop.
I mean, it's still heartbreaking, but it's true, it's finished. Sometimes it finishes as fast as it came up,
So that's the sort of old adage of French people being very passionate and falling in love very quickly and falling out of love, etc.
Yeah.
It's sort of true.
Yeah. We want to leave it to the full.
Yeah. So if you guys are ever in Paris or ever in France or somewhere else in the Francophone world and you find yourself being called boyfriend or girlfriend very suddenly, or if you're going in for just a nice little peck in public and suddenly you're making out in front of, hundreds of people on the street, don't worry, it's the local culture.
Just go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
It's okay, no stress.
So thanks for watching our show again today, and make sure to go to openlanguage.com and use the promo code REALDEAL when you sign up to get your first month of French access for only 99 cents. And until next time,
Salut.
See you guys.